Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today we're going to try a Middle Eastern recipe, Zaatar bread. This flatbread, also known as Manaqish, is a Middle Eastern equivalent to a homemade flatbread pizza. It's soft and flavorful, topped with Za'atar spice and olive oil mixture. Zaatar is a Middle Eastern spice blend usually comprised of sesame seeds, oregano and sumac, a tangy spice usually used in Middle Eastern cuisine. You can also add thyme, red chili flakes or cheese to this spice mix. This Zaatar flatbread can be served as a snack, appetizer or even for your breakfast. This is a super easy recipe made with very few ingredients and tastes so authentic. So let's take a quick peek at the ingredients. So our first step is to activate the yeast. So for this you need yeast, half teaspoon. Here I'm using instant dry yeast, sugar, quarter teaspoon, and warm water, quarter cup. So to a large bowl, add half teaspoon yeast, sugar, quarter teaspoon, and add warm water, quarter cup, and just mix it well and set this aside so that the yeast is activated just for 5 to 10 minutes. Now let's start preparing the dough for the bread. So for this you need all-purpose flour, which is plain flour 2 cups, salt quarter teaspoon, 1 large egg, and water about half cup. So to the yeast mixture add 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, which is plain flour, along with salt about quarter teaspoon, 1 large egg, and at first add quarter cup of water and mix it well using your hands. Do not add all the water at once. So just first add quarter cup and then the remaining quarter cup or as required and mix it well until combined to get a sticky dough. You don't have to knead the dough until soft and smooth. You just need all the ingredients to be mixed well and form a sticky dough. So our dough is now ready. Now keep this in a warm place and keep it covered and set aside for 2 hours to rise. So meanwhile the dough is rising, let's prepare the Zaatar spice mix. So for this you need sesame seeds 2 tablespoons, dried oregano 2 tablespoons. You can also use dried thyme or red chili flakes, sumac half teaspoon. Sumac is a spice that is popular in the Middle East. It has a pungent, tart, lemony flavor. It's coarsely ground dark red powder, which is usually used in Middle Eastern cuisine. But if you cannot find sumac, you can substitute with lemon zest. You also need olive oil and salt to taste. So to a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, white sesame seeds, along with 2 tablespoons of dried oregano, half teaspoon of sumac powder, and add salt as well. Now add olive oil to this and just mix well to get a moist mixture, paste-like mixture. So just add olive oil as required. Now keep this aside. Now let's move on to our final stage, which is baking. So preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, which is 392 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, the dough has risen well. It's doubled in size. Now take a baking tray and line it with aluminum foil and just grease it lightly with olive oil and keep it aside. Now just apply some oil on your palms and then just make small balls out of this dough and transfer to the baking tray. Now just apply some olive oil on your fingers and just flatten all these balls as shown in this video. So with this quantity you get about 8 Zaatar bread. You can easily double the ingredients if you want to make more quantity. So now I have flattened all these balls. Now apply the Zaatar spice mix on top of these flattened bread. See, the amount of spice mix you're using depends on your choice. If you want more of this flavor, you can apply a really thick layer. I'm just applying a very thin layer. So I'm just trying to spread out with a spoon. Like I said earlier, you can also add red chili flakes or thyme to the spice mix and top it with cheese as well. This is just the basic recipe. You can also add minced meat, cooked minced meat to this for added flavor. So now I have applied Za'atar spice mix on all these bread and they're ready to be baked. So bake them in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius, which is 392 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 15 to 20 minutes until golden. The baking time always depends on your oven, so do check after 10 to 12 minutes. So after 20 minutes of baking time, they're out of the oven. They're very golden and puffed up, as you can see. This is what we want. See, this bread is slightly crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, as you can see. You can serve these bread with some yogurt dip or creamy hummus, or maybe with some fresh tabbouleh. So have it your way. Or you can top with some tomatoes and drizzle some yogurt on top of it. They're very tasty to have it that way. Or you can even have them served with some kebabs or chickpea salad. I have already uploaded one. Do check it out. So please try out this amazing recipe. It's a different type of bread and it's very tasty. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.